Hi everyone, I am here to teach about insurance promotion, which is a fundamental course common for all the groups in first year, first semesters. As we discussed the first unit in offline classes, I am going to start from second unit from this video. Unit 2, titled Life Insurance Plans. It includes of life insurance and its importance, life insurance plans and their features and benefits provided by various life insurance companies, and various health insurance plans provided by different insurance companies, and the documents required for purchasing the life insurance and health insurance policies or plans by the individuals, and the various sales promotion methods followed by the insurance companies to promote or sell their insurance products to the interested consumers, and finding the consumers who are in need of the insurance and willing to purchase the insurance, and counseling them by helping the customers in filing, that is purchasing the insurance, and extended post services like insurance claims and settlements in various types of insurance policies. Going into the chapter, the first topic includes of life insurance meaning. As we discussed, the insurance as a contract between two parties, which are namely insured and the insurer. The insured will be the human being or an asset, but the insurer will be the same at any type of policy or insurance. The insurer means insurance companies. Here life insurance means it's a contract between the insurance provider and the individual. Individual means who is having a life, but in general the non-life or the objects in the form of assets or non-movable also come under the two parties, that is insurer and the insured. But for both the life insurance and the general insurances, the compensation will be paid on basing on the premiums paid by the insured, that is who has taken the insurance policy and paid their premiums regularly to the insurance company as per the contract. In simple means, life insurance is a contract between insurance companies and an individual. And going to the topic of importance of life insurance, it provides the financial protection to life. Insurance provides financial protection to the insured person's life and also protects the interests of the nominee. That means it compensates the loss when an uncertainty arises or untimely damage of the life assured. Then the family members or the chosen nominee will be financially benefited by the paying of compensation. The second important feature of life insurance is critical illness benefit. Life insurance provides critical illness benefit at the time of arising health issues which are critical for an human life, likely cardiac arrest, kidney failure, liver failures, etc. These are similar to the health insurance plans, but health insurances only applicable at the time of hospital expenses mainly, but in case of life insurances it provides the illness benefits to the insured person, that means who has purchased the life insurance policy. Tax deductions, it's an important feature of life insurance. Every life insurance policy come under the tax deduction or tax exemption under Section 80C of Income Tax Act 1961. You take the fixed deposits or recurring deposits which have been deposited in the banks. At the time of withdrawing the or taking back the fixed deposits or recurring deposits, they will charge some tax in the form of tax deduction at source, that is TDS. But in the form of insurance companies, they do not charge at the time of compensation or claim at the time of maturity value, at the time of claim in the form of from the maturity value. So it is one of the important feature, and these savings can be invested in other forms of insurance plans. Next one is peace of mind. It helps in being peace of mind of an individual. Having a life insurance builds an confidence in the individual and helps him to work without fear and anxiety, whether I may face the uncertainty how my family will sustain. But in these cases, it allows the individual who is having the life insurance or the protection plans will help to keep his mind peacefully and concentrate on work. Next one is extensive coverage at low risk. Extensive coverage means heavy returns. These are only possible in the term policies only. At low risk means the premiums will be nominal. This is only applicable for the term plan because the certainty should be occur in that particular time period mentioned in the term plan. If the uncertainty comes under the after the term plan, the premiums will be wasted. But if the uncertainty is occurred in the term of that particular term, he will be benefited with extensive coverage, means large coverage at low risk, and opportunities to create wealth. It comes under the variable insurance plans, which include of ULIP. It means unit linked insurance plans or investment plan. Investment plans helps the individual to create wealth from investing in various insurance plans which are specially separated as general accounts and investment accounts. The general accounts, the premiums will be paid and compensated, but the investments will be paid in the form of dividends or the profits or bonuses. And next, coming to the financial planning for life. Insurance helps the individual to meet his own financial needs at various stages of his life. For a long term investments, the insurance or the life insurance helps an individual to have a financial planning in or his life. Planning for your child's higher education. It is one of the important feature of the life insurance. Earlierly, who are interested to study higher educations in the abroad or foreign are likely to go to the educational loan or the mortgage loan for meeting their financial needs at the time of education. But insurance helped these kind of people nowadays by planning from the earlier stages of their child at the time of graduation or the post graduation. They can withdraw the child policy or the educational policy, which relieves the parents from not having an educational loan or the mortgage loan. And the next one is assured income for retirement. These are mainly for the senior citizens in the form of pensions. This comes from the ULPP, unit linked pensions plans. they get income in monthly or half yearly, who are wishing to not depend on others at an life need ending stages. These are the various importance of life insurance. The next one is procedures to select the best life insurance plans. By knowing the importance of life insurance, there are some procedures to select the best life insurance plans, which are explained as follows. Claim settlement ratio. Here, by selecting the best life insurance plan, we need to check whether the claims settlement ratio is fast or slow. That means which policy is being settled in spot or at time in a financial year. If the settlement does not happen as per the maturity date, it means the settlement ratio is low. If the settlement happened as per the maturity date on the document, the settlement ratio is fast and accurate. We can go to that type of life insurance plans. Next one is solvency ratio. This includes of cash flows. Cash flows means the settlements or the compensations will be paid in the form of cash or settled in a minimum period or low period. We have discussed that the insurance companies will invest in various sectors like mutual funds, shares, and other financial markets. If all the premiums are invested in the loans, the banks will not pay the loans whenever the insurance persons or the insurance companies needed their money back, but in the form of shares they can get their cash back at the end of the day. So we must check the insurance policy we are taking or the insurance premiums are being in the cash form by the insurance companies. The next one is premium. Even though the benefits are more, the premium should be affordable by us. If it was very high, we are not eligible to take the life insurance plans, because even we pay the 1-2 installments or premiums, it is burden to pay the next premiums and we will surrender the policy. So we need to select the affordable and mode of payment. That means the cost effective, means according to our efficiency, and mode of payment, that is monthly, quarterly, yearly or half yearly. If we are having the income monthly, we can select the monthly paying payment of premiums. If we are coming from the agriculture or the business sectors, they will pay on the profits of their businesses or agriculture, that is yearly or half yearly. So we should select the insurance policy basing on the premium also. Next is persistency ratio. This is very important because all the insurance holders or the who has purchased the insurance will not accomplish their contract. That is, they may not pay the premiums regularly because they are financially not fit to pay that type of policy. So we need to check what are the policy we are taking, and percentage of total active policy holders are paying their premiums regularly. That tells about the persistence ratio. And the last one is claim settlement ratio. The claim settlement should be easy and hassle free. That is, the claim should be settled as per the date mentioned on the documents. Previously, we used to settle or claim the compensation by filing the documents, but in the recent times they used to transfer the funds or the compensation to the insurer at the time of maturity date only. So we need to select these type of which we need not do any paperwork or better claim settlement process of policies and many more. These are the various procedures to select the life insurance plans. And coming to the online life insurances, these are the ongoing trend or the major business in India nowadays. There may be difference between online life insurance plans and the physical life insurance plans which are purchased from an agent or an insurance companies. The online insurance companies or the online life insurance plans will only provide the policies mainly like term plan or term policies. It includes of and these online life insurance plans characteristics are discussed as below. They are transparency. Yeah, we can check them at 24/7 whenever we need it. We need not go to the agent or office for knowing the details of a particular policy. We can know the policy details by having a simple smartphone or system which is connected to the internet at home only. And coming to the next one is convenience to compare plans. In physical documents we have a difficulty to compare the plans, but in considering the online plans we can simply check by selecting that is this having this opportunity or this benefit with a tick mark. For example, we are searching for a product. For example, we can take an mobile phone, check the features of A and B, 5G. The first one will be having a tick mark, second one will be having a cross mark into. In that manner the policies can be compared. The A policy and the B policy can be compared. Survival benefit, both are having the tick, and the money back, one is having A is having the money back and second one is not having the money back. By these comparison we can select the best and know the characteristics of online insurance without asking anyone. And the next one is secure payments mode. This is the recent trends. Previously, in the older days, the payments are done when we have got the notice for the insurer only. If we go and pay at the counter that I must pay the premium of 2000, the insurance company have not been collected that money at that time, because in those days they have sent the notice. With that particular notice presence only they are being collected the premiums, and it was a long process. We should receive the notice. Due to the postal delay there may be overlaps of premiums and etc. Even though the notices are regular, the payment process may be difficult in the form of paying cash, that is noting the denomination, standing in queues, etc. But nowadays, by purchasing the online policy, we will get the notices 1 month before in the form of emails, SMS. By taking the example of bike insurances, we will get a message that your bike insurance will be expired in 30 days, and mentioning that please click on the below link to renew. from our phone by clicking on the URL provided by them for renewal. They provide the pre-filled data, that is you need to pay certain amount of 1000. That means we need not enter any premium amount. They will show the amount that we should pay for that premium or that for that particular time. Just by clicking the pay now option, we can pay them securely from our own place or houses. And the last one is easy life insurance policy renewal. Yeah, this is similar to the insurance policies renewal or payment of premiums. In this for the normal physical policies also, nowadays policy renewal is given in the form of electronic form, that is by payment through onlines. From the time of demonetization, all the insurance companies are providing these services payment through online, that is easy life insurance policy renewal through mobile or system which is having internet without going to third parties or the insurance companies. These are the various characteristics of online insurance. The online insurance characteristics are transparent, convenience to compare plans, that is difference between A and B, secure payments mode, without any frauds we can pay the premiums at our doorstep, and the last one is easy life insurance policy renewal. The policy can be renewed by paying premiums from our home only. And the last topic of today is types of insurance plans. There are various types of insurance plans, that are term life insurance, whole life insurance, endowment policy, money back policy, savings and investment plans, retirement plans, ULIP means unit linked insurance plans or investment plans, children life plans. Actually we have discussed these types of life insurance in the first unit only. They were the whole life insurance, universal life insurance, variable life insurance and universal variable life insurance, and ULIP. They are not broadly explained. As mentioned, the second unit is only on the life insurances plans. These are explained in detail and their features and benefits are explained in detail. These types of life insurances are: the first type, term life insurance. It means the life insurance is valid for that particular time period. And next, coming to the whole life insurance, it comprises of all the cash and the other benefits. That means they will get the benefits in the form of uncertainty or maturity, survival, etc. But the premiums will be high when compared to the term life insurance, because they should settle the premium at any cost, at any age of the individual, even though he face uncertainty or not. They should settle the claims or compensation. Endowment policy, this helps in the gaining the benefits of the consumers who are not interested in taking term policy will go to the endowment policy, which helps in benefiting their nominees. Even though the uncertainty has been raised, the term policy will not pay after that particular term period. But in case of endowment policy, even the policy period has been completed, the nominee will be benefited under endowment policy. And the next one is money back policy. Money back includes of both the nominee and the survival benefit. If the individual is likely to get back the money when he was at the old age or at particular stage of his life needs, he can go to the money back policy, which he can get in lump sum or in terms of 5 years or monthly, etc. Next one is savings and investment plans. This comes under the variable insurances, have we discussed in the first unit. The savings will be separate account that premiums can be compensated, and the investment plans will be in the form of profits bonus, which the life insurance companies invested in the markets. And the retirement plans, these are mainly for the senior citizens to get their pensions and not to depend on the others at their end life needs. And the unit link insurance plans or investment plans, these are the similar to the variable insurance, but when the insurance plans are linked for a particular unit of investments, the dividends are being distributed to the insurance companies, and the same will be distributed to the insurance policy holders. And the last one is child insurance plans. These are mainly designed for the children of an individual. They may be in the form of money back, educational, and the recent terms are marriage also. These various types of life insurance plans can be explained with their features and benefits in the next class. Okay, thank you. One who are having any doubts, please do note them in a small paper and maintain these slides as a simple running notes at the to refer at the time of SEM exams. We will provide the material at the earliest, and you can go through the material. Thank you.